Sagittarius, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. This is going to be your end of August reading. Keep in mind this is general, so not all the messages are going to match. If you want something tailored specifically for you, the link to book that reading is in the description box below. That will take you to my website where you can go ahead and book your own reading. So let's see what you guys can expect. The gender of the cards don't matter and could resonate vice versa. We have Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, Princess of Coins, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you or someone that you're connected to has a choice between two people. One of these people is inconsistent in your life as a Knight of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign like yourself, or they just have the energy of fire, which is in and out, flighty, inconsistent. They like casual, they like sex, they like to have a good time. They chase passion and adrenaline and drive, but when it comes time to like really committing and getting down to business, this person has issues with doing that. This could have been somebody that you've been investing a lot of time into, some of you up to 7 years. Others of you, it's like 7 months or something along that line, where you've been putting in a lot of time, effort, and dedication into this individual, hoping for things to grow and get better. But it seems like you guys just can't really get on the same page, or it seems like, you're just in this position of feeling stuck. You have a decision to make. You already know what choice to make, but it's like you're just kind of either procrastinating or you're trying to avoid making a decision that's going to cause a lot of havoc into your life. This decision has to do with a partnership. With the Two of Cups, there's someone around you that you feel this deep draw or bond to. It could be someone other than the person that you're in a relationship with. If you're single, you have a choice between two. One of them could be a past person that's an ex, someone that has no real love to offer, while the other person is someone that is much more mature, someone who's ready to commit, and someone who has a lot of love to offer you. With the Two of Cups, you're going to have to decide, do I want to go towards a soulmate, which means I may have to leave someone else behind and not really focus on myself. And with the Knight of Cups being here, this person has been in the background for some time. So even if you're not in communication with this Knight of Cups, it's like they've just been watching you while you're in this relationship, or while you're single, they've been watching you from a distance, possibly through social media, wanting to figure out, when's the best time to come in and offer this love that I have. Knight of Cups could be someone between the ages of 20 and 35. If they're older than that, this means that this person has some growing up to do. They could be someone who's really charming and a sweet talker, but they have issues when it comes to like fulfilling their promises in some type of way. Some of you have emphasis when it comes to work right now. So maybe you're spending a lot of time focused on your money and your finances and work in general, and the rest of certain aspects of your life are lacking. While others of you need to find a way to make more money, or you just need to find a job in some type of way. I know we are in the middle of a pandemic, so that's going to be difficult, especially with people that are having financial problems right now. But I feel like that's not going to be the case for long. Things are going to start shifting. But just know, if you're in a relationship with this Knight of Wands, there's something sudden and unexpected that's going to happen. And whatever this is, it's not going to be good. How do I know this? Because we have the Devil falling out of the castle and a woman on the other side. This means that somebody has allowed their addictions, their codependencies, the things that they have within, all of those things that they need to work on, they have allowed it to get into the connection and get in between the relationship. So not only is this going to cause a breakup, maybe, but it's going to cause things to be unstable in the relationship even more than it already is. Because like I said, this Knight of Wands is somebody that doesn't like to commit. Sometimes they like to keep their options open. Yes, they'll be the type of like father or mother, that will be there for you financially. Let's say this is your child's father that you're dealing with. Yes, they will help you financially. Yes, they will be there, to bring you stability into your life. But as far as like emotions and them fulfilling you and making you feel loved and cherished, that's not going to be the case, because they don't like to stick around too long, or they don't know how to just kind of be stable on their own. This horse looks like, it's running. Meanwhile, this one is just kind of like doing a light sprint, which is why I said this Knight of Cups would be somebody who's more stable for you. If you did have a choice between two individuals, you'd have to decide, to stop investing in something that you've been putting in a lot of time into. Because this Knight of Cups here, that could possibly be a water sign. This person is willing to put in the time and the dedication to make you happy. When the other person, you know, I guess this person lacks in that aspect where they're not really willing to put in that hard work and dedication. They know how to give you money and gifts and buy you things, but they don't really fulfill you from a soul aspect. Page of Pentacles is here, so there could be a child involved with you and the other person, or there's just a child that's in the middle of everything. And I feel like you are doing your best to make things stable and grounded for your child if you are a mother or father. And I just feel like you need to start pursuing things that bring you more stability overall, not just with relationships, but like with goals and hobbies. You need to start doing things with your hands, because some of you are very talented when it comes to the aspects of, you know, your hands and what you can do with them. And you just need to channel into that. And not only will it give you more money, but it will bring more prosperity into your life. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. What do my Sagittarius need to know when it comes to the end of August? Okay, so you've been wishing upon a star for something. It could be for a person, for the type of relationship that you want. And I feel like it's on your way to you. Whatever you've been wishing for, it's on the way. But the universe is not going to let you have it until you let go of people, places, situations that no longer serve you. And you know exactly what that is, because you have been procrastinating, letting go of a specific individual, or, you know, just letting go of certain aspects of yourself, because they want you to either be single and focusing on yourself, or if you're in a relationship and it's stable, they want you to kind of withdraw some of the energy that you're putting into the relationship and to focus more on you, because right now you're the person that needs that love, that time, that care. So make sure that your finances are in order. You also need to find the strength and the courage to deal with whatever this Tower moment is that's coming up, because it's going to be something unexpected that kind of shakes you up. It's going to cause some mental anguish. It's going to cause you to kind of overthink, to get in your head a little bit. But just know that communication is something that's going to help mend any issues or problems. Like, you need to find the strength to speak. Like, even when it's during disagreements, you need to be able to like convey the message that you need to, and make sure that the person that you're connected to is allowing you to make you feel like, you know, like you're heard. They're not gaslighting you. They're not trying to temper what you feel. They're allowing you to just be who you are. With the Five of Cups, I also feel like there's an opportunity coming in for a genuine connection. If you let this go, you're going to end up regretting it in some type of way. So you're going to have to make a choice about what's going to be best for you. But whichever choice you make, it's going to come with sadness, because let's say you're already connected to somebody and someone else comes in. I definitely do not condone cheating in any way, but I also understand that there's circumstances where people they end up like breaking apart, or, you know, the love ends up dying in the relationship, and it should be okay for someone to kind of go off to somewhere else that they may feel is better for them. But that's not going to be without sadness, because let's say you are already with somebody and you want to go towards somebody else. It's going to bring you grief. It's going to bring you sadness, sorrow. You have to grieve an ending in any type of way. You also have to heal your wounds from within. So don't think that a relationship is going to give you what it is that you're looking for in life. If you're looking for love, you have to start from inside. You have to start with you loving yourself the way you want somebody else to love you. That way you're not relying on another person to fulfill your needs, because that's not fair. You have to find that happiness within you. When it comes to Four of Swords, there's something that's going to affect your stability. Two of Swords also means that you have to find a way to make a decision. You can't be in this position of just like 1 second you want one thing, the next you're not sure. Because if, let's say you have options and you just decide to just not do anything, the universe can come in and get rid of both options for you. So like, you'll be forced to go towards a certain path, and it may not be the best path for you. So the best thing that you can do is take control of your life and make the decisions that you need to, so that, you know, you can be in the driver's seat. Let me get you some best advice with these oracle cards. Compassion, sincere relationships, so that could be an issue. A lot of the relationships around you are like karmic. meaning that they're only meant to be there for a certain timeline, or, you know, it's for other reasons rather than just like, it's like having superficial relationships, people that you just go out with, to party with, and there's no real substance there. So you need to kind of lean more towards sincere relationships. So if you have a choice to make, go towards the one that, you know, feels more sincere. It feels real. It comes from the heart. There's also an issue with control. So just know anything that you've been trying to put together right now, there's going to be issues with you maintaining control of your life. Whatever is going on with you, it's out of your control. So you can't stress over it. All you can do is just do your best to kind of ride the wave to deal with the circumstances, because some of you are going to be dealing with things, possibly even people that have more control over you. At least that's how you feel. You feel like someone around you has more control than you do, when really we are the masters of our own lives. So what you need to do is make positive expectations, and also making new friends. So some of you need to go out, meet new people, because the people that you've been around, like I said, they've been insincere, they have been superficial, they have not really treated you right. These could have been people that are just around you because of what they can gain from the relationship. And you've been having an issue with trusting your intuition. So even if your gut tells you something's wrong, even if your gut tells you like, hey, go this way, you have a tendency to just block it out and do the complete opposite, and it ends up hurting you in the end. So the best thing for you to do is to have compassion for others and for yourself. Be patient with yourself. Even if you make mistakes, like, don't beat yourself up. We're all human. We do the same thing. But chase what feels real. And if anybody is inconsistent in your life, you need to stop having that revolving door open, because it's almost as if you allow them to be this way. And if you want someone to change, you have to start placing boundaries, especially to protect yourself and your heart. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.